But I was gonna talk about this last week, and I totally forgot. Obviously, short-term memory king. Hello. But yeah, let's see what this is about, bro. Because I heard this story is nuts.
Rabbit hole yet about the teenage girl named Kaylee who allegedly stabbed her math teacher several times before stabbing herself. And she goes to Billings Senior High School in Montana. On Tuesday, January 13th, shortly after regular school hours, I think they said it was around 4:15 or 4:30, she allegedly went into Mr. Jason Raber's classroom and stabbed him.
Damn.
There hasn't really been a lot of information released so far on the case, but online speculation is saying that she stabbed herself 3 times in the neck. So they're thinking it might have been an M/S attempt. I don't want to say the words because I don't want my video to get taken down. But of course, everybody's wanting to know.
Wait, a what attempt? Hold on, sorry. My dumbass playing sound bites over here.
Herself 3 times in the neck. So they're thinking it might have been an M/S attempt. I don't want to say the words because I don't want my video to get taken down. But of course, everybody's wanting to know why she would have done this. So this is one of her TikTok accounts. As you can see, she mostly posts just her daily outfits. But the things that she reposts are really interesting. Stuff about women or even girls being obsessed and infatuated with older men like their teachers. This is from that movie, The Virgin Suicide. I don't want to finish the word, but you know. Student and a teacher. And look at some of the comments she left. The video says, how I felt when I would get home after he would show me how hard he'd get for me in class. And she said, I've experienced exactly this and I'm sorry. I'm here for you, girl.
Holy shit.
Girl, I get it. And that was posted on October 4th of 2025. So people are like, okay, did she and this teacher have something going on? Or maybe she was just infatuated with him? She had a fan board about Jodi Arias, who of course is the woman that became completely obsessed with her ex Travis Alexander and stabbed him 27 times. Now this is her other TikTok account. The screen name she uses for this one and the other one, I'm Really Pretty with 3 L's, is what she uses for pretty much all of her social media. So if you're wanting to go down the rabbit hole, just look her up. There is so much there. You'll see here, it looks like she turned 18 about a week and a half before the incident. Oh, and then look at this. I went to high school with her. She was a lot younger than me, though. Heard about her because she stalked and harassed a boy 2 grades above her. She drank chemicals on his porch so he would find her and save her. Check her TikTok. I'm Really Pretty. And scroll down to early 2024. She has a video, What Outfit Should I Wear to Court? In Montana, you can get a court hearing to decide if you should be sent to a mental hospital after doing things like that. After that hearing, she was sent to a mental hospital. I don't know why they let her come back to the same school. When she was discharged, she sent this boy a video about a woman who threw herself into a river in France to get a man's attention, basically saying she referenced a pop culture moment. The stabbing isn't surprising from anyone who knew of her. And I'll just move out of the way so you can read the rest of it. They mentioned her idolizing Jodi Arias and things like that. And I went and looked. This is that TikTok posted on March 16th, 2024. Damn. Now, there's a lot of other things going around about Kaylee that I'm personally not going to talk about, but I am just going to show you guys this picture. And this is a picture of the teacher, his wife, and his children. Thankfully, he survived, and so did Kaylee, and they're both receiving treatment. Anyway, I'll keep you guys updated with this case. Like I said, it is a total rabbit hole, and it'll be really interesting to see how it all plays out.
Yeah, I'm down for this rabbit hole. Hold on. Let me go to part 2 because this shit's crazy. I want to know what happened, dude.
Have y'all gone down this rabbit hole? Oh my God. So I made a video last week, but I have found out so much more information. Let me give you the backstory.
Wait, is Denver the new San Antonio or what the fuck? The new Florida? Hello. Denver is where we roll, Denver, shout out Denver. Denver.
First, in case you haven't heard of it. So this is Kaylee Lear. She's 18 years old. She's from Billings, Montana, originally from Aurora, Colorado. She went to Billings Senior High School, and on January 13th, shortly after regular school hours, it was sometime around 4:30, she allegedly went up to the 2nd floor and stabbed one of the math teachers several times before doing the same to herself. Thankfully, they both survived and ended up getting released from the hospital. But there's 2 things everybody's been talking about and wanting to know. 1, why did she do it? And 2, why hasn't she been arrested? This is one of her TikTok accounts. As you can see, she posts mostly her daily outfits. And as you can see, she's got kind of this rich schoolgirl, like Alicia Silverstone Clueless look. There's nothing very exciting about her posts, but her reposts are something else. She seemed to be completely fascinated and even obsessed with cases of women or even girls being completely in love with older men, like students with their teachers. This is one of the reposts. This is from the Virgin Suicides. a student with a teacher. Now on this one, it's not necessarily the repost, but the comment on it. So it says up there how I felt when I would get home after he would show me how hard he'd get for me in class. And she said,
Did we see this already? Hold on. I'm over here making... Hey, wait. No, this is a different one.
I've experienced exactly this, and I'm thinking about him. He's 34 and I'm 18. He's a teacher, so it's impossible. I can't imagine my life without him. I can barely function without him. All of this stuff. And then come down to this comment at the bottom. Yeah, this could end up with her stabbing this dude. This one says, Mr. Rader is/was my brother's geometry teacher. He and my sister were at the school when this happened. He would tutor kids after school on Tuesdays, which is what the 13th was. She knew he would be there for tutoring some of his students. Sounds
Imani said, my suspicion is that they had a relationship and she snapped. Yeah, dude, it looks like it. Definitely looks like it. So the girl died. They both survived.
Meditated to me. I've heard that she's been seen on his Ring camera showing up to his house lurking around. I don't know if that's true or not. And then, of course, there's this one. I went to high school with her. She was a lot younger than me, though. Heard about her because she stalked and harassed a boy 2 grades above her. She drank chemicals on his porch so he would find her and save her. Check her TikTok.
Bro, why is this? Did she re-upload this? Sorry, because we saw this already.
Totally obsessed with her. And after boys, why hasn't she been arrested yet? I was contacted by...
Hold on.
Going on. Look at this. Returning back to my 34-year-old boyfriend after boys my age disappoint me again. He's the only one who really understands me. And Kaylee commented the same exact age too. Now, of course, the police are investigating and the truth will come out. And speaking of truth, make sure you check out my next video because I'm going to talk about something else. But back to the second question, why hasn't she been arrested yet? I was contacted by somebody from the county who said that if the police department were to go ahead and...
She wasn't arrested. No, she's white. Come on, Coco. We live in America, Coco. God, Coco, come on, man.
arrest her, then any kind of medical bills she might have would become their responsibility. He said it's pretty standard procedure that she would be treated for the injuries, and then it sounds like she might be in a psychiatric facility, and then after that, they would go ahead and make the arrest. But if it ended up going to trial, she'd probably just claim mental insanity, or she might not even be found competent to stand trial. It'll be really interesting to see how this all turns out. Either way.
Yeah, I need updates. Hold on. Because people were saying, I don't know if this is true, but they were saying she's transgender. So let me open this up.
Y'all, I am telling you, this is a rabbit hole of a rabbit hole. So this girl here is 18-year-old Kaylee Lear. She went to Billings Senior High School in Montana, and she's accused of stabbing one of the math teachers there before doing the same to herself. Now,
dude, her videos were getting fucking views, though. Look at this. Fuck.
I've already made a couple videos with the backstory and some of the speculation about why she did it. If you haven't seen those yet, go back and look. But in the video before this one, I said there's some more stuff about her, and I'm going to spill it out now. Now, first and foremost, I want it to be known that I am not judging anybody here. I think everybody should be able to be exactly who they want to be. And I'm only talking about this because it's part of the big picture, and I'm just trying to be as thorough as I can. Now, I did not find these. Somebody on TikTok with the username Do Not Identify posted them. I don't know where they got them, but I just want to throw that out there. This is one of Kaylee's baby pictures. This is a picture of that same baby with her grandpa, and you will see the caption.
Wait, so this is all allegedly because someone found it, all right? Just letting you know.
It says Logan and grandpa. This is a picture of Kaylee with her niece, but you'll notice the caption says, my nephew and my niece. It was posted by Kaylee's aunt. Here's a family photo when they were living in Colorado. Another family photo from Colorado. I'm sure you see where I'm going with this. That's Kaylee in the dress. This was apparently around the time that she started presenting as a girl. And there's a lot more to go along with the photos, such as an obituary of one of her family members that passed away in 2015, where it lists out the great-grandchildren. It says Logan Lear, but then another one in 2020 says Kaylee Lear. Now, I'm not going to post those because there's a lot of names listed out, and honestly, I just don't feel like posting it would be the right thing to do. But here's something. I did a court search, and you can see Logan Lear, but then it has the alias as Kaylee. And this was filed on January 16th, 2024, where she officially changed her name from Logan to Kaylee. since I've started talking about this case, I've gotten a lot of comments from people saying that she's trans, but I've also received messages from people who claim to know her pretty well that say that's not exactly true, that she was actually born with both parts. And although that's extremely rare.
With both? Wait, with both parts?
What the fuck?
Hello, 2-for-1 special.
It is possible. Now, why would any of this have any significance on what she did? Well, because it is a known medical fact that transgendered individuals face a higher risk of mental health disorders such as anxiety, depression, suicidal ideation.
That cannot be true. For real? Who did this study, bro? They used to say that about Lady Gaga for you. Dude, I know, bro. I was in fucking like middle school, 8 years old, fool, you know, fucking Lady Gaga, dude. She has a pito, dude. Like, bro. That was a big ass rumor, I remember, dude.
It can be caused from the hormones, the medication, a lack of support, feelings of rejection, a number of things. Now, of course, anybody can experience those things, but like I said, transgender individuals are at a much higher risk. And if you don't believe me, you can easily look it up.
Yeah, I did not know about that, bro. I did not know about that.
Again, I am not judging. I'm not implying that trans individuals become criminals. That is not at all what I'm saying. And I really hope that nobody puts those words into my mouth. I'm just talking about this because it is part of the big picture. Now, I've gotten a lot of messages from people that go to that school, and I've asked them if they knew, and everybody has said yes. Apparently, everybody knew. Which means Mr. Rader would have known too, especially if there was...
Everybody knew what, though? That she was trans? That she had 2 parts? Like what? That she was sleeping with him? What?
Was something inappropriate going on between them. Anyway, I'll keep you guys updated with whatever happens with this case. Unfortunately, there's really not a lot out yet from the police.
All right, let me go to Abby's. Let me see if she has an update. San Antonio. Okay, there's no update yet. But yeah, man, I'll keep you. Or actually, someone tagged me in one of their. Let me see.
Oh my God!
This her?
How are you?
Oh, you said she made a movie, a horror movie. Let's see.
Oh my God, I'm good. How have you been since the funeral? Girl, it's been like hard, you know, like me and Granddad were like close. So, yeah. Come on inside, let's go. Let's go. We got some cleaning. Oh yeah.
Chat, am I gonna get scared or no?
How have you been? I don't know, I feel like it's just been like really hard. Like, I don't know, like ever since like what happened with, you know, like my mom, he like kind of took me in. I don't know, like I was driving here from Billings, I felt like, oh my gosh, like my granddad's just gonna be waiting out there for me. I had like a pity that he's like dead. And, like I mean, it's only been a week since the funeral, so I imagine it hasn't. And I do think when we're going through the barn, especially, it's gonna hit you. And if you feel like it's too much, please tell us. Okay, so let us know if you need anything. Because we're so grateful that you're coming out here to help us clean everything. Yeah, of course, it's my granddad. We really need the money. Me and Aubrey got some of Grandpa's also cleaner the guest house this morning. Sarah, I think some of your stuff is still in there. Yeah, some of your stuff is still there. So we'll have you go through and clean it out before I head over to the barn. Okay. My bike. What is your
My God, this girl wanted to laugh already, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Look right here. Got him.
What? Look at me like that. There was something there. It was there. It was something. Did it fall? I don't know. I turned around to see you guys. And it just, I don't know. Like an animal? No, not an animal. It was like this break. If you need a break from. No, I don't need a break. I don't need a break. It was there. I'm not fucking crazy. It was there. Okay. How about we go over to the guest house and you clean out your stuff over there, okay? Have you guys seen my phone? Not that I think. No.
I hear it ringing though.
Sorry. Careful. Hey guys, I think I left my phone over at the guest house, and my boyfriend will be over there. I'm gonna go look. Bye bye. I'll be right back.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh, it's so mess. Where did the meeting go? What did I
Shh,
here?
Shh, That's so crazy that she heard her phone inside the guest house from all the way inside the main house. Dude, her hearing is wow. And in the basement, dude. Fuck. She has superpowers. Damn. Dude, whoever's behind that camera, dude, they're breathing a lot, Edgar, dude. They're breathing loud as shit, man. Edit that part out, bruh.
Where is the key?
Oh no, not the candles.
Aubrey! This is nothing. Aubrey, Sarah! Hold on.
Wait, hold on. Let me go back, dude.
Aubrey! This is nothing. Aubrey, Sarah!
Oh, yeah. That's James Charles.
Hello.
Yep. That's what I was wondering. Like, what the fuck? That looks like James. Remember? Hold on. Dude, that was James. That's where they got. Oh, that's where they got the video. Remember this video?
El pollo is loco. El pollo